qualified player. When you are supposed to be the referee in the game. It's when I'm contesting my brother here, and I am aggrieved with the result, and I'll call for a recount. These things cannot pass without the Peace Council, the Christian Council, our Muslim Council and Mission to not commenting on it. Elections is not an event, it's a process. From the process 1 to the process 2 to the process 3 to the process 4, all of it must engender confidence.
Samia Uku, I say peace on paper. They don't respect it. 2016, NDC, where's your national youth organizer? Where is Pablo? Where is where is he? This was what Samia Uku was doing. He was inciting the youth against the system. He was telling the youth like EC is your target. Charlotte say is your target. We are not going to accept anything. They didn't believe in peace then. Today, do they believe in peace? This was the NPP National Youth Organizer, Samia Uku, telling the Peace Council they are just talking peace on paper. They don't believe in that. They believe in action, and that they were going to take the matter into their hands. Today, these people are in Ghana. Samia Uku in Ghana. Today, Samia Uku is in Ghana. He's the head of NLA. Big man. He's saying that he's a disciplined man. Nobody should talk about him because he has lived a decent life. But in 2016, Samia Uku was sitting on TV inciting the youth, go after the EC because the EC said what? Because there's a limited registration. That is the problem. We in the NDC, today I'll count myself as one of the NDC people. We are too timid and foolish. We make this Christian Council, Peace Council, who are all MPP surrogates. They fool you people. Ignore these people and look at the elections. Peace is on paper. Do not respect peace on paper. It should be something that you can see. Today, where is Peace Council? Where is Christian Council? Where is J.A. Kufuor? Where is Asantehene? Where is Yana? Where are the chiefs? Where are the people who say Omu yempeni for Ghana? Omu se bibi nkoyi omekasa? They are quiet because their child is president. Because they want their president party that has killed to continue. The Chief Justice posture. You don't sit there and say this is a joke. We need to fight. If it's going to be on the street, we need to do it to protect the democracy. I have said it. It is either NDC wins or the country go down. It should go down so that we all rebuild it again. Because when the young people in power, they made us believe that peace is just on paper. If you are stupid to accept peace on paper, now with Jimmy. And no NDC, if you are stupid to accept peace on paper, Jimmy, make sure you win the elections yourself. Ignore the EC. They will not help you. If you rely on the EC, you are done.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
For higher PENDREAM TV in Pachos and your first time subscribe to channel no for Sabo Adomani to say the video be a tour. Ube first person I share. Usha video ni we send the voice note mine. It was 0277128777 0277128777. Ebe bo achire Ghana for nyina. Etie for yanko share na video number.
That's how yeri jirem. Now editorial na simple cry. Jane Mensa kasa mumientie no.
I think you talked about service on the commission on the 8th of September, Friday the 8th of September. To the best of my knowledge, we do not have anybody in our legal department called Daniel. Neither is the head of our legal called Daniel. There is no person called Daniel in our legal department. And as we speak, the commission did not become privy to that documentation or that service, that writ until Wednesday, because on Monday the commission was on the field, and on Tuesday we were on the field, and it was only Wednesday after the exercise that we became privy to that service. So I'm sorry to say that per the record of this bailiff, there's no person called Daniel in our legal department. Neither is the head of our legal department called Daniel, unless I don't know that he has another name, another first name. But I know him as Emmanuel. I don't know. Do you have another name? And so we've known for a long time that we had registration. Why wait till a day before the exercise to serve on a Friday when there's a lot of field activity going on? And as a commission, when documentation is brought in, it goes through steps, a recording process. And so sometimes it does not end up on the desk of commissioners for some 2-3 days. And so we would like to state that it was after, the start of the registration that we became privy to the injunction that had been served upon us.
Jane Mensah Semano Kano Kafa a year Quarter yabe serve omo adekodi entia omanje a day na also mojino before a year limited registration way ebe koso no na okasa no me be se me din kaka bibi che Ghana for asona Jemensha kanyina ne se adenti na omo mbe serve no omo de a year krata free court abre isi se juma de ombedi no omo ngina na court se omo ngina no adenti na omo ba the day before. Na ono no beso ka che Ghana for say na edwuma mu ho no say belief ne ka say or the eye rate say dead sermon so say the ne ma obi wo isi wa sa nipa no omunimu bia your friend sa wo isi wo Jemensah ebeso kire say ono na betumi determine when you have to serve her. Hey, there you go. Obusasa adentina wo say omo serve no omo twen last day ye ade be chime be ade no e no mo de eye de paper ne ba be serve omo o say na nipa ne kwa oje paper no belief ne boa efise nipa bi enu a ye friend saa e wo isi ho into obeso ka kire sisi ano ono na decide when na wo say ye ma belief ne ba na ne nsam kan mu no o say eye isi mpenifo mo ho ni nyina no saa de no ma busy into omo nyina na obi ani office omato nwurem omo kwa koye adwuma wo nkurase enti na anoma akora ni ho enti nipa na eye belief no beto no krampo no onka isi eye lawyer fo no ho enti omo kora so saa di ni kro mo nti bi da. This is the same Jane Mensah ansa na NDC for koye omo elections to elect their flag bearer. The day before, Jane Mensah be catch the Ghana for catch NDC for say because Kobnado for court no as serve omunti omuntumi conduct elections no. Jane Mensah we are. But then no question the timing. Why should the people who wanted to serve her or wanted to serve the EC as an institution, why did they choose to come the day before this limited registration we started? The impunity, the impudence, the stupid attitude. Sa lady we catch her say, omo call court nanka o say onu mum na chiro omo dey also call court na dey also mo be serve no. You see what power can do. But we say me can be chere Ghana for. So ya Ghana ni na oji Jane Mensah dia we Jimmy. Nobody should take Jane Mensah serious. Nobody should respect Jane Mensah easy. So ya Ghana ni ne, especially if you are in the NDC. Now what ya will say you have an iota of trust. Oh ya Ghana ni na say oh trust 1 cent ema Jane Mensah oh problem. What I can tell you and what I know, nobody should trust anything that comes out of the mouth of EC, especially Bosman Asare and Jane Mensah. Mami si asem we subim. So ya Ghana ni na ohwe me anadwi. Na oji asem a EC wo Ghana be di ebeka edia. You are better say ubeku hu than to live. This is the same woman or making sure say nipa 30,000 wa more chance woman to about Ghana. This is a woman ayawa so west wagon your body to obetna commission himself until ye bibia is smooth. This is a woman Techiman South your bo Ghana for what you to or say we hu isi ni nyehwe. This is a woman and the all catcher will say Ghana for njinindi uya Ghana ni na wo Ghana ne na otise isi kasatwem. Your priority, your focus should be on election day. What waba, what protect waba, ya time waba. Do not ever think say there is an electoral commissioner or you're fair to conduct election. Me fe bi mpon tu trim. We are Ghana ni na opese aban sesa. Opese obua na ye kebi mamin kebi. Ye democrats ne jina. Never trust a single word that Jemensa be in Anwaka. I am telling you. Oh, si be protecting our court war. Because she is doing their bidding. Jemensa ye full NPP eye de EC. Boss Manasari. Or no EC ni wa onye jume bi anyo. Na oye juma se teacher ni. You trying teacher for pay. And the MPP for number CEC and the man a car, your man a dying, you trying millions of cities. Way a and the Juma or person or Tinemuko. On him say credibility no only BM. Ain't obey BBM NPP winnie obukuni pakrosi on huye. In the soya Ghana ni now Shami Anaji. Now a little bit of trust for the EC. Say EC be conduct election be free and fair. Take your own elections in your hands. And this goes to the NDC. Go into the elections. At said there is no EC in Ghana. Go into the elections to win it for yourselves and for Ghana. Go, vote, count, and declare. Some more rely on Jemensa to say, or be conduct election be in a democratic dispensation to come and say, where we need, and the Jimmy. We are Ghana ni. It does not matter, baby. You cannot trust Jane Mensa. Ekufuado is a different animal. Mahamudu Bawumia, he's a different animal. They don't care. They have killed. There was no consequence. The Supreme Court protected them. We have a new Chief Justice who is ready to protect murder. When these people kill again, Tokonu, she despises Mahama because Tokonu Nikurejuma NPP nebeso Nikurejuma Emaniska. So Tokonu is not there to see the NDC stay in power on yet. So the NDC should go into this election with one mentality: win or no elections. That is why the moment I heard Omane Boama speak as the elections director of the NDC, and the kind of statement he made about how they are in to win. They are not in to contest. The NDC is in to win. And when you hear your election director speak like this, do not trust the EC. Take your elections in your hands. Vote, monitor, count, and declare.
Doc, am I to take it, sir, for the ordinary NDC member listening to you, and ABR confidence when you're through answers our my questions, to say, okay, touch wood, should we lose the elections?
We won't lose.
Okay, should we lose the election?
We will not lose.
NDC ain't excuse be for losing.
We will not lose. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
2024.
Look, I'm a student of research. Okay? Rerum Connoisseur Concerns, LSC, Moto, to know the causes of things. Okay? I'm telling you that NDC will win 2024 elections.
And should they lose, there will be no excuse.
I'm saying that we will win the elections.
But you cannot go into an election with just one result.
I'm telling you, every data, and I hardly rely on the posters, that, no.
Yeah.
I'm relying on our own
internal,
robust internal
data.
polls. I'm saying that we will not lose the elections. And it is the reason when we see the artificial things that are being erected to try and narrow the gap, we fight those artificial things vehemently. It being a limited registration, easy, restricted to few centers. Doesn't even make sense. Permit my saying. So when already send 500,000, would they 1,500 locations?
Trust your election director. That mentality will say NDC is going to contest. NDC is going in to win. So you need to have it in your head and you need to make sure you win the elections. There's nothing like it was a draw, we are waiting for results. Go in, vote, protect the ballots, just declare your results. Opa onkuno. They can kill. Ekufuado is going to kill, is a fact. And you people should be ready. Ekufuado is a crazy animal. Bawumia is a crazy animal. They are willing to do anything for power because they have done a lot of harm to the people. This elections, limited registration, also, what to say? Any of the people in the Christian Council, Peace Council, Islamic Council, any NPP, LDB, Akasetia, even one thing the EC is doing? No. Because all of them, including the Chief Justice, the agenda is that let us kill and give power to Kufuado, Bawumia, and keep MPP. So Ghana, for it is you against the establishment. It is Ghana against the Supreme Court. Ghana against the Electoral Commission. It is not the normal elections you see. This is an election to save the democracy. Kufuado has been able to infiltrate all institutions. They have all become our enemies. Professor Chem said, the Peace Council. Have you heard them speak? No. Because they want the elections to stay with the MPP because they are part of the crime. Christian Council, Islamic Council, Asorin Penifo, NPP in Penifo Muum, Michael Kwe Moneko Formo. Do you think they don't live in Ghana? They see all that is happening because it is going in their favor. And Inter Mekache Ghana for say, when your elections as usual, and election as usual, and Bibia, but this is an election to save our democracy. Because if it is not NDC winning, we are all going down. Hey? Do you want to see the painful part? And when you go to the Volta region, see how people are traveling to go and register. See, how despicable this is.
Mama, allez, bafana kengo elale asi. Sinon, tokumba fana, la vie le tokuni niru sono dama. Bon, on doit pas venir découvrir. Mais comme il a pris le poids comme ça là, c'est bon. Quand Fort voit comme ça, il est content quoi. Quand Fort voit comme ça, il est content, il dit ah oh, c'est fini non?
Agbotime. Yefre ko bi peto agbotime. This is how they have to cross. Initially, omo polling station and omo register. Obaso chem se kofo huye. Obaso chem se ahemfo mo Ghana mu huye. Obaso chem se the judiciary they have not seen this. Obaso chem se Peace Council, Christian Council, all these people have not seen this. They have all seen it. But they don't care. That is why I'm saying this election, we against these selfish people. There's not going to be any elder to calm any nerves down. There's not going to be any pastor, no chief. Nobody can come and say, "Medium ye penyini, obia kumantoni ye mwa bodam." Are you people seeing this? People are supposed to register in their own constituency. Why do they have to travel to districts? Now, easy boss, we are not doing it. Now, what GD? 30,000 people, mama will deny omo. Yeni omo ka say omuni edien, omuni eye MP. Unim de hu. Tamana NPP or opposition no. Mama nchira the NPP ye. When Samuel Awuku was the youth organizer, national youth organizer of the NPP, muntie na no asem, muntie before election 2016. This is how the NPP spoke. Nobody can change what is coming. What is coming will either make us survive or kill us. Nobody, no chief, no Christian council, no peace council, no Catholic council, no nothing can change what is coming. Because what is coming, it's either it will break us or it will make us. This is the NPP in opposition. This is Samia Uku. Muntieno. This was when Charlotte Osei was the electoral commissioner. Muntie, Murefi Adientem, Tina Bodam need to second disobey the president.
Of the special voters, which comes on the 1st of December, there are many calls of people whose names, whether deliberately or not, have been omitted across the 10 regions. And it's beginning to up the tension in the system. The Christian Council of Ghana should not sit down and only be interested in people signing peace accord, when those held and gifted with the responsibility to ensure a free, fair, transparent elections are derelict on their duties. Peace accords on paper on itself cannot provide us with a transparent election. What is sad for us in the NPP youth wing is what has been lost in the narrative. There's this whole peace industry in Ghana. Peace industry. But nobody is talking about the fairness, the transparency. It's not enough for the electoral commissioner to go to church and say she's praying, God gives us a leader. When some of the posture and utterances of the EC seems to suggest that they have a favorite in the election. When the electoral commissioner can say that when the elections is becoming too close, I'll call for recount. My goodness. You are a referee, you are not a player. And sometimes the electoral commission behaves like a team protesting against an unqualified player. When you are supposed to be the referee in the game. It's when I'm contesting my brother here and I am aggrieved with the results, and I'll call for a recount. These things cannot pass without the Peace Council, the Christian Council, our Muslim Council and Mission to not commenting on it. Elections is not an event, it's a process. From the process 1 to the process 2 to the process 3 to the process 4, all of it must engender confidence.
Samia Uku, I say peace on paper. They don't respect it. 2016, NDC, where's your national youth organizer? Where is Pablo? Where is where is he? This was what Samia Uku was doing. He was inciting the youth against the system. He was telling the youth like EC is your target. Charlotte Osei is your target. We are not going to accept anything. They didn't believe in peace then. Today, do they believe in peace? This was the NPP National Youth Organizer, Samia Uku, telling the Peace Council they are just talking peace on paper. They don't believe in that. They believe in action, and that they were going to take the matter into their hands. Today, these people are in Ghana. Samia Uku in Ghana. Today, Samia Uku is in Ghana. He's the head of NLA. Big man. He's saying that he's a disciplined man. Nobody should talk about him because he has lived a decent life. But in 2016, Samia Uku was sitting on TV inciting the youth, go after the EC because the EC said what? Because there's a limited registration. That is the problem. We in the NDC, today I'll count myself as one of the NDC people. We are too timid and foolish. We make this Christian Council, Peace Council, who are all MPP surrogates. They fool you people. Ignore these people and look at the elections. Peace is on paper. Do not respect peace on paper. It should be something that you can see. Today, where is Peace Council? Where is Christian Council? Where is J.A. Kufuor? Where is Asantehene? Where is Yana? Where are the chiefs? Where are the people who say, Omu yempeni for Ghana? Omu se bibi nkoyi omekasa? They are quiet because their child is president. Because they want their president party that has killed to continue. The Chief Justice posture. You don't sit there and say this is a joke. We need to fight. If it's going to be on the street, we need to do it to protect the democracy. I have said it. It is either NDC wins or the country go down. It should go down so that we all rebuild it again. Because when the young people in power, they made us believe that peace is just on paper. If you are stupid to accept peace on paper, now with Jimmy. And no NDC, if you are stupid to accept peace on paper, Jimmy, make sure you win the elections yourself. Ignore the EC. They will not help you. If you rely on the EC, you are done. And I'm saying this on authority. After this short break, I'll end today's show.
No, not again, baby Jane. Akwele sumampo him say charismatic church. Untimi nye born again. We a whack, we a fake, man can rack. We a pastries and cake, bake. We a lagoon plus stream plus respective bosumchi lake. Jamauti ache. We a siman jolly and poano you have friendly rake. We a taprata type and anka wo ink na create mistake. We a Charlie Chaplin our punchy back was swerving yenu. Or say refuge is a Drake. Because Jehovah Witness and coming our way. Won't face these days. Jama, we are.
All right, we can do this in 2-3 minutes. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, under 1 minute. Quick. Let's just finish this. My bre Obianko fi nkoda.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello, good evening. Mukom you fancy.
Me too.
Apo meten.
Bibia boko.
Ye de nyame ase. Me sa wo de benyina acher. Na papa masro. Enye NDC phone kasa papa. Were you too timid to the American? Hello?
Me too, kasa.
Were you too timid, papa? Were you too timid, papa to the American? Papa, you know, put you na yet from pan, yellow cassa puna penny be bottle and I'll say, only that.
Sa NDC for Jimmy Sano. Omu Jimmy say no. NDC for Omu Jimmy. NDC for Jimmy say now. Until we lose election no. Jimmy say Jimmy, when you people want power, not in conforming with top because they are being fed by the NPP. Kwasiadi say Jimmy say
yeah, good baby, and your the man saying you were grassroots no papa. Ya bre papa. And tell you one cast papa. I'm communication for no woman no crime.
Now look at your Central Regional Communications officer. Kwasiasam. Them tanking. Kwasiasam. Obabi why the anchor? Kwasiasam. Get message you better make.
Make why that panel and on to Mankashi. Enti papa bohobium papa. Yehu sami jemfine kasai. Yehu others no work kasai. Oh ya te. Oh ya how papa you bro.
Yamisho,
NDC for Nankasa.
Yamisho, thank you very much. Yeah, NDC for the Sankwasiade de. Your people want power. Now to run Kwasiade more business. Money MPP for especially NDC for them time. Kwasiade. The people want the power. They are ready to work. Now to think Kwasiasem. Last bit here, see Dinketia, wako Sunyani West, and Kwasiade be a kwesi wo ho. Aseme wo court, wako declare, will be running in Kwasiasem. You are the chairman. You don't respect the court. Into you are saying you have to walk all the way to Sunyani West and go and declare Obia or your favorite. Now, so Obia or favorite, your favorite or demo or your favorite or party no. So you go to Sunyani West, you mess the party up, you ignore court proceedings. Now Kwasiade, sa na modete party nim. Hello caller.
Yeah, 2024 NDC. If they lose anything and they we're going to deal with them ourselves. If they don't sit up and they make the Mesa go scot free, we are going to deal with them ourselves. They think we are it's boot for Buto, or else we all die and they'll bury us.
Thank you. Wako Sunyani West as some court. You see a process. What breach process no? Ako so small girl. On the day no bit my mind this.
Say mark your boot to boot. After I will call boot to boot no. Ayawa so more traffic light no from Balishi. Eko Okpongoro mu to menye. We nyina here Ghana for mu to menka.
But that's it. All right, go ahead. Hello caller.
Hello, boss. Good evening. This is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Please, I want to add something small about. By Friday. The so for light children what they said. The boys was over light.
Okay.
I want to tell our elder for big day. We don't want why by the party power again, and they are talking about certificate. We are tired about the certificate. It's long time.
That's all. That's all. As far as you're a Ghanaian, you also have to get the opportunity. Thank you, Ibrahim. I really understand you. Hello, caller. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Moli Ajuma. Yeah, that's it. So, your friend is saying, I say, Ajuma, we Yama Ghana for Omo poison now, Omo the acceptable, so no one else and the among. Omo poison now, Omo no other brand, this and this and no more. And no one out there, my home. Into no mimi who on form so oh yes, I can of credit because I said, I dear Jimensa ye. I dear Jimensa ye. Just say, Obi sorry to see you because when you send the picture saying so way and son of a register. Also, Nippon or polling station, a wound so neja. They be out the ballot box was on Twabano. They say, what's Antamadiano, and the accusing so net is on some 19 so the more concurrent register. Not penny 40 or no motion. Second, so your friend is saying, Bossman Sari. Bossman Sari Bijina Oka said, NDC get threat to the democracy. Bossman Sari Casasamuno, in penny now much or more. So what you say? This time around, the young now you want to say, either NDC be election and as our mind because Sanu 2016, one more fool in Abem, they be declare war, they be declare say will be in war can't hear. NDC and Aja Kunyano 2024.
That's it. Thank you. That's it. All right. Okay. It's looking like yes. I'm if I 1 or 2, let me end the show though. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Your friend Marvin because free kwadaso. Now, the person Samini the Kakra. Who says Samini the first me who Samini me Tino Moon says Samini Jimmy. Samini Sako de Ampon de be or the Kuta fan the Trimono. And Daddy Lumba. We went a movie some penny for a sebi or my dream or form Kakra. And penny for almost saw a dear yes, but there be an Ubudisi and a support party. Sanko for Samini, Sako de, and a Ampona Lumba Muyana Musumi Jimmy is stuck.
But I say, all right, hello, caller. Honestly, I not view, no. Hello, caller. No, sometimes you need to get some things right. Monsha Adia said, don't get your Sunyani West. Monsha Adia Aqua Sunyani West. I could deplete party, no. I said, don't get your Sunyani West. I could deplete party, no. It is not forced for, you see, when you impose people on the party, what you do is you deplete the base of the party. Adia I said in Ketia Kweno Sunyani West, no. Asema Mwankasamo party, ewo court, den, and we ignore echo declare will be winner. You are depleting the party. Party Nico de no say party, no. You are basically depleting the party because of for all you know, your selfish interest, because then your selfish interest. And that's something you are benefiting from somebody. Why would you do that? As the chairman, you lower yourself, go to that point to go against the court ruling. Some court also could take action on what basis, on what capacity? And you are the same person or say assembly party people have to go up there and discuss for you to be penina of your best solve a problem. Now if now you're penina cause a problem now, how do you make sure the party will go for it? And these are things you people need to be sitting down and looking at. These small things. Enema and Kofobi, they are committed, putting financial things together to help a party. If you say, when you do things like this, and say, party, no, there are some people who don't deserve some things. They are being pushed to have it. And that is why sometimes some seats are NDC there and doing candies inside that. If you say people are peeved, people don't see the reason why also to Obama a candidate for all you know the things they see in that candidate you are imposing, no, they don't like it. The candidate can be rude, it can be arrogant, the candidate can be a talkative, the candidate might not be somebody presentable or bet to me a carry party, no, principles and their ideas. It does not mean say obiti party ma chenchina or any panel. The things should be played free and fair. Into the Asian Ketiako Sunyani West Koeno, it's a typical destruction of a party base. And you people need to stop that. And this goes to all the executives on the top. Fifi Kwete, Asiedu Nketia, all of you guys, move away from that petty, low party riffs. It is not going to help. Let the party process work. You need a formidable, united, grassroots, power. Now, more deplete party now. How do you expect the party to get power? It's the speaker time. You people should stop this. It's not going to help anybody. You cannot impose and force people to vote for things they don't want to vote for. People cannot be forced to vote for things they don't want to vote for. The nonsense must stop. Too much at time. Some people have done everything to keep your party together. Yes, you make up when you win power. Yes, in some keka. Yes, in minimum way. Yes, you wear a yes, you wear madam for the winning power. It's about being diligent and working hard and making sure that people like you and you too, at the end of the day, you are acceptable. The people will die for you and take you to cross the line. It is not about you, your party people be liking you. It's about the people down there. And remember, Oko contest for MPR and your party for Nkwana Tomao. The whole constituency need to see you somebody who appeals to them. So if you appeal to, and now you appeal to Asiedu Nketia, it does not automatically mean you will appeal to the people of Sunyani West. You people should think like politicians. Stop bringing personal friendship into electing leaders and people who represent you. This is a political party, for crying out loud. This is not a relationship spree. You people should cut some things down. I'm done. Good night.
Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son.
A for channel I share video we also a PENDREAM TV mpacho wa share we adwuntwa bia wo fa video yi no ho bia no send my 0277128777 0277128777 WhatsApp number no send your voice ne bra na bebo magana for nyina ate wonka
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases. I PENDREAM TV.